Hi and welcome back for another video. So as you can tell by the description, I'm going to show you some things that I used recently to help my kids quickly get over croup. So if you're watching this video, you've probably experienced croup before, or your child currently has it and you're looking for ways to help him or her because it can be pretty brutal. So croup is just a cold that also inflames the trachea and the surrounding areas, which causes the children, especially at night, to have a very barky, dry cough that hurts. It's really painful. Sorry, my cat is making noises. The cough is really painful, causes them to wake up a lot in the night, which means sleepless nights for the parents, sleepless nights for the kids, which also doesn't help them to fight off the cold if they're not getting the proper rest. So this past time, my kids actually caught it just last week, and I caught it, I heard that barky cough, I knew exactly what it was, and I was able to just kind of spring into action and start supporting their immune systems in their bodies and giving them the extra help that they needed to be able to fight it off. So the first thing that I did is I looked up a homeopathic remedy for it that I got is called Spongia Tosta, and I got it in the 30C. I got this from Whole Foods. They have a whole display of them. They all come in these little blue tubes. Not very expensive. I want to say between like $6 and $8. I can't remember exactly, but you can also get them on Amazon, so I'll make sure to put a link down below for you. But basically these come in just this little white ball here, and I have twin 4-year-olds and a 5-year-old, and those were the 3 that caught it. I also have a baby who's 3 months, but thankfully she didn't catch it. But I gave each of them 4 of these 3 times a day. So that was the first thing that we did, just to help support. The Spongia Tosta is especially, it says on there, for croup and coughing. So I think this is why they got over it so quickly. Of course, the other things helped, but this is kind of the one thing that I didn't have when they caught it before, and it lasted for much longer. So I really think that this is what did the trick. The next thing that I did is vitamin D3. So vitamin D, so speaking of the 3-month-old, she's not going to be okay with me filming this video without her in it. So here she is. But the next thing that I did was vitamin D3. So you need this. It's useful to have all the time, but especially in the cooler months when we're not outside as much, we're not getting the vitamin D from the sun. This is really something good to be supplementing and giving your children every day. I just upped the dose a little bit while they were fighting off the cold. The next thing that I did is something I do every single day, which is a multivitamin. So I like to use Young Living. The reason why I like to use Young Living is because they get the vitamins and minerals from whole food sources. So it's a really, really important thing that you're not spending money on vitamins that are made in a lab, that who even knows if your body can, break it down or use it. Is it even a usable bioavailable form of vitamin C or, vitamin E or whatever? This all comes from food, and that's the reason why I love it. The next thing is vitamin C. And I have 2 different kinds here. The first one is Young Living Super C Chewable. My kids love these. I love them. They taste really good. Also from whole food ingredients, whole food, sources. Super, super good for you. We also take these every day. And then also I have a powdered form, which is by Pure Synergy, called Pure Radiant C. I really like this. Just put a 1/4 teaspoon in whatever the kids are drinking. And it is also derived from camu berry, all sorts of berries and blueberries and rose hips, all that, all from whole food sources, which I absolutely love. Also, you can get this on Amazon. You don't need to be a member. So super awesome. The next thing that I did is Raven Essential Oil from Young Living. It's a blend, and it has a really menthol-y scent. It reminds me of like a chest rub or something, like Vicks or one of those that maybe you would have used, which I don't use anymore because they have some questionable ingredients. But I just took some of this, put it in a roller bottle, filled it with fractionated coconut oil, rubbed it on their chest every night before they went to sleep, and I really feel like it just kind of helped open their airways and just supported them in the way that they needed to be supported to fight the cold and to also avoid too much coughing at night. And then the last thing that we did was put a humidifier in their rooms, so that really just helps with the coughing. I also like to elevate them a little bit, so I'll stick a second pillow under their head and make sure that their like chest and head are on the pillow so they're nice and raised up. That helps a lot with the coughing and just the congestion and everything that comes from that. And I do need to say that I'm not a doctor or a medical professional of any kind. I'm just a mother of 4 children who really is passionate about, you know, supporting my children's bodies and immune systems using natural things, you know, not something created in a lab. So I was able to help my kids get over croup really quickly with no sleepless nights for them or for me, which was awesome. So I hope this helps you, and I hope if you're watching this video and you have a little one who's sick, I really hope that they feel better soon. If you have any questions, comment down below, and just make sure to, you know, check with your doctor before using supplements and different things like that. Just make sure everything is a-okay. But if you leave a comment down below with any questions, I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. I am pretty good about responding to comments. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. See you next time. Say, see you next time.